I'm Nancy J. with the Celebrity Spotlight on location for Men in Black 3. You are going to love this movie. Now, I have one of our coins, and we are going to put this in the time capsule that's going to be opened decades away, which is kind of something to do with the movie. So I'm going to let my favorite alien put this in the time capsule, and as he does that, let's talk to Will Smith, Josh Brolin, and Tommy Lee Jones. Okay, so Agent J.
Yes.
And you're playing opposite Tommy Lee Jones and Josh Brolin.
Right.
It's the same. I mean, okay, we know Tommy Lee Jones. We know what to expect. But Josh is Tommy Lee. How did that?
You know what was really, like, you know, as an actor, right? So, like, for example, we're doing an interview and we have a certain chemistry, right? So if there was a different actor or a different interviewer,
sure.
it's just a natural thing when you have different human beings, right? But Josh Brolin pulled off something that's absolutely stunning. It's crazy. He won't even really get credit for the level of performance that he gives. But when I sat with Josh Brolin, it was almost identical, you know, identical chemistry to being in a scene with Tommy Lee Jones. And that's like almost impossible to do.
And you pulled it off because you had to believe. See, there's that too.
Listen, the first day that Josh came on set and he opened his mouth, it's funny, people saw the trailer and thought that Tommy Lee Jones was doing the voice.
I think in some ways, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I know you will, is your character in Men in Black 3 pretty similar to who you are? Maybe, you know, just, you know, you get the job done, that kind of thing, I mean.
No, that's not me. Sorry.
But nobody knows who you are.
Well, that won't hurt anything.
Incident report.
Access denied.
There are things out there you don't need to know.
That's not the lie you told me when you recruited me.
I promise you the secrets of the universe, nothing more.
Well, what other secrets are there?
Kay! I'm looking for Kay. Have you seen him? Sort of a surly older gentleman. He smiles like this.
Kay has been dead for over 40 years.
Here, take this. Now all you have to do is jump.
You want me to jump?
Time jump.
Kay?
How do you know my name?
I think I did in the beginning. Conceptually, it's a lot of fun, you know, but when you're doing bad Tommy Lee impressions and they kind of like go, hey, you would be great for this, why don't you do this? And then the reality of what you're saying, you go, maybe I made the wrong decision. And I know Tommy, and obviously I want to please him. I want him to be able to watch the movie and chuckle at whatever variation I did of him. But, you know, hopefully in the end people watch it and they think that I pulled it off, you know.
Out of the theater, people are saying, and reporters who should know better, it was a voiceover. That was Tommy Lee's voice.
Good.
And no, but you were W. We know.
Oh, you know.
I know that you got it down. I mean, it was. I mean, did you have to?
Did they really say that? The voiceover?
No, seriously.
That's pretty good.
So I would take that as a compliment.
That is a huge compliment to me.
But did you have to work at it, or did it come naturally?
No. I had to work very hard at it. It didn't come naturally. It's like one of those things where you first, you know, you pick up an instrument and you try and play it, and you go, I know how to play guitar, so I think I can play this. And then you realize that you're completely, utterly messing it up, and then you see these sounds that are coming out that are just totally unnatural and nobody wants to hear. That's what it was like doing Tommy.
Now, was it fun to go back to 1969? Because I thought that was what was so cool for your character.
No, it was really, you know, what I loved about what Barry Sonnenfeld, the director, was able to create with that. The aliens, if you look at the aliens in 1969, they're actually retro aliens. The aliens are designed the way that aliens looked in movies in 1969. So I just love that, you know, that's part of what is really clever about this movie to me.
So that's why you have to go back and see it again.
You gotta see it again. You know, you gotta see it in 2D, you gotta see it in 3D, you know, then you gotta see it at home.
You are gonna love this. Look for Men in Black 3 in your real-time theater.